You hate the YouTube algorithm, don't you? You think it's preventing you from getting views every single day. And I'm going to tell you why in just 5 minutes. A lot of you believe the almighty algorithm is there to keep big channels on top and to keep you in your tiny, insignificant place. And if you do fail and you give up on your dream, so what? It's no skin off YouTube's back. You were such a small channel anyway. I'll just let that one float in the air for a second. The truth is, there isn't one YouTube algorithm that rules them all. There are literally thousands of them, all interacting with each other. They describe them as search and discovery systems. And the goal of these systems is incredibly simple: to surface the right video to the right viewer at the right time. That is why the same viewer on YouTube, on their mobile phone in the morning, will get completely different recommendations on YouTube when they're watching on TV an hour before they go to bed. How did the YouTube algorithm, YouTube search and discovery systems, get here? It was all based off of raw view count and keywords. And some people still think it works like this, and they would be wrong, because it's too easy to game the system with tactics such as keyword stuffing. When people watch videos for longer and more videos in a single session, these are all good viewer signals. Search and discovery systems are designed for humans and not robots. So the like button's down there somewhere, folks. Don't bother smashing it. You're going to smash it anyway, aren't you? And it also marginalized certain creators. And so YouTube systems evolved once again into this: the right video to the right person at the right time. If creators want to learn something and get good at it fast, they should go for quantity. Repeat the process, do the reps, develop a YouTube muscle memory. But if a creator wants to build an audience, they should go for quality. Deliver something of value that educates, entertains, and inspires. Machine learning worked wonders for watch time, but it could send viewers down rabbit holes like sensationalist content and conspiracy theories. YouTube now measures your satisfaction through things like surveys asking you for a rating and how you felt at the end of the content. And when someone taps one of these buttons, they're massive negative signals about the video for that particular viewer. It's now a question of how that viewer feels from the video choices they make. And it's supposed to be, because the thing it serves us are complicated things. And it's unlikely today that YouTube themselves can clearly explain how these search and discovery systems work. Because in truth, it learns and changes every single day. And YouTube themselves are constantly tweaking and experimenting. They conduct around about 300 experiments every year. So armed with all of this new information about the YouTube algorithm, and you'll be left arguing with robots rather than serving your audience. And if, after you've tried all of these exploits and none of them have worked, you complain to me about the algorithm being against you, well, I'm afraid you're just a noob in my book. So instead of all of that technical nonsense, learn about humans. What do the specific humans you want to talk to value? And how can you share those values through storytelling? What are their goals, desires, and beliefs? And how can you trigger all of that to create an emotional connection within the viewer? The struggle is real, but that's not going to stop you, is it? And now back to monetization and whether or not that influences the YouTube algorithm to give you more views.